What's cracking, fam? What's cracking, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk. One little short one just for you, fam. Yeah, like I always say, wake up one time, you are blessed. You open your eyes and go, you are blessed. That's me, you are blessed. That's the definition of blessed. You are breathing, fam. Word up, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this little short was gonna be about a little story. You know, like I said before, people like to hear the fuckery stories. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I got a couple of them stories there, fam. These ain't no prison stories. No, there might be some county jail stories I got too. I never been to prison. I got the county joints, right? But this one here is gonna be about this was back in 89, 1989, 89, Fayetteville, North Carolina. I was living out there, Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm saying I was in at Fort Bragg for about 14 months. Yeah, for about 14 months, right? And when I was there, I moved into a trailer. It was a nice trailer. It was like 2 bedroom trailer. You know, it had the red shag rug in there. Everything. It was already furnished and things like that. You know, as far as no bed couch and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, old uncle's poor. Had to go down to the pawn shop, bought me a little $10 black and white TV. And saying, you young bucks know that black and white TV. What's that deal? Yeah, black and white TV. You know, you got then the remote control shit, the hanger, and move that shit there, get a good reception, right there, man. So anyway, as I moved inside there, right, I noticed there was a female there, nice looking girl, looked up about my age or maybe a few years older. You know, she had a baby with her, right? Always see a little baby, you know. Nice looking girl. You can see she's a nice girl, but she always looks sad, you know. Always looking sad. So one day I'm outside, you know, getting something, putting oil in back of the they call it we call it goddamn I'm losing my thing, the mobile home thing, the trailer, we call that shit there, whatever. You know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm talking about, the oil tank is in the back. So the guys put oil. I'm talking to him. Then I see her. She's looking all sad, looking sad. So I walked to her. I was like, hey sis, I told her my name Unc. I just moved in here. I said, how are you? I said, I saw you a couple times, but I look at you, look sad. You know what I'm saying? Is everything okay with you? Yeah, everything okay with me. Thanks for asking. She was a nice girl. I can see she's a nice girl. I was like, damn, this is a nice girl here. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, I see this dude just popping up always in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like I don't know if he lived there. Well, I don't think he lived there, but he has some keys to the house. He's coming out there, right? Found out the dude name was Donte, D-boy, right? He lived down there on the Merck. Mercantile Road down by Orange Street by Vicks down there. So by the railroad tracks. If you know about Fayetteville, North Carolina, you know Unc ain't bullshitting you. I'm not from there, but I'm telling you about got the Orange Street, Vicks, and it got in the railroad tracks. They lived over there, so he lived there right there, right, fam? So anyway, I see one day the girl named Lisa, right? Lisa walking with the little kids. So I saw her, so I was like, how you doing? I could see she like, no wave, but look like she didn't want to be seen. So I said, let me walk over there and walk the tour. I'm like, what's up? What's up with you? You all right? Then I looked, a knot on her eye. And the knot was so big that the glasses was like it was lifted knot up. It couldn't cover the whole goddamn knot, fam. And I was like, oh man, this dude beat up on her and shit like that there, right? So I said, I didn't come out and just say that he beating on you. I just said, you got any problems, you need to let someone know. You know, so you need to tell somebody to get some help. I'm telling her, tell me I can get you some help right there. She's like, nah, I handle it, right? But my plan was this here, fam. My plan was here to get this dude out of here, eliminate him out the goddamn game, right? Like I said, he's a D-boy, right? So down there, I had a homeboy, and a cuz who was on the police force down there, on the police force, right? So I was going to call old cuz up and tell him, yo, man, I need a favor. I need you to stop this dude at some kind of traffic bullshit. He come and leave out this goddamn the trailer park here, catch you at the goddamn light there before he turn that fucking right on Bragg Boulevard or that goddamn left, snatch his ass up at the light and find some drugs inside there. That's what I was going to do. I know if I call cuz, he probably be like, you want me to take drugs out the goddamn the evidence room? I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. It's kind of my guide house. I get it, goddamn drugs, goddamn it, and get this dude out here. That's what I was going to do. I said I knew that was going to work, but put like this here, things works out and always work out. As she's I got her not, she's not saying nothing, but I'm trying to think of this plan. The next day, I see her leave out the house. It had to be about 12 o'clock. I said, we'll go out there. And I ain't see her come back. I don't know where she went there, right? So about 3 o'clock, I'm sitting outside, in front there, watching the ride. Next thing you know, I see a car pull up. It was a Lexus. Some dude came out there. He's like a cinnamon color flavor, like her, like a not red bone, but a little light skinned dude there, right? And but he had I see on his face like a cut, like a $1.50 razor blade joints. He had that shit there, like damn. So I can't hook with a $1.50 on. You see, it's two dudes with him. One was looking real grimy, you know what I'm saying? The other dude looked whatever. All of a sudden, he seen me standing there. I guess he didn't know exactly what trail it was. He said, "Yo, man, you know, girl named Lisa." My smart ass said, "Why?" I thought maybe that was one of Donte boys, some shit there. I said, "Why?" He said, nah, bro, yo, check it out. That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? You see her come around here, tell her Dum Dum was here. Dum Dum? I said, you her brother. I said, word up, brother? Yeah? He said, yeah. I said, come here. Come inside my goddamn trailer. Let me talk to you. Let me make sure nobody see me. Come inside the goddamn trailer. Let me talk to you. He come inside there. I let him know what's going on. I said, yo, man, I just moved here about 2 weeks ago. Your little sister be going looking sad always. I talked a couple days ago. She with your little nephew, little boy there. I see her. Got a knot on her eye and every goddamn thing. I said, this dude here, I guess her boyfriend, he's abusing her, man. He's abusing her. This dude, he went from goddamn... He look at his head but pop. He turned so red. This dude, I was like, oh man, he's gonna hurt this dude here. He said, all right, cool. Then I said, matter of fact, I told him, matter of fact, 'cause I knew the dude Donte lived. I saw him like I said before, by Vic's. Go inside. I was driving, I saw him go inside this apartment building. I mean, it's like a little house type shit, old house type shit there. So I said, I guess it's where this dude live at. So I said, yo, man, I was planning to get this motherfucker out the goddamn game my goddamn self, but now you back, you a brother. I know you feel something you gotta do is personal. I'm gonna tell you where this goddamn dude live at. You know what I'm saying? He just now got released out of jail. Him and his sister don't even know he released. He ain't tell nobody. He just popped up, and I'm the one to see him. Dum Dum, right? Named Dum Dum, right? So okay, I told him where the dude Donte live at. Bye. He said, yeah, I'm gonna handle that shit there. He handles that shit real quick, fam. Why? Because the next day, I saw his girl Lisa. I was like, what's up with you, What's up? Trying to get some word from her. See, me if her brother contacted her. That's what I was fishing for. But Dum Dum still ain't contacted yet. He still ain't contacted yet, right? But I had to do, had Dum Dum. We exchanged numbers before he left out the crib. You know what I'm saying? Smoked some good loud room. He said, hey, he was fucked up because he said he smoked no good shit like this. He said he locked him for 3 years. He smoked no good shit like that. They're like, had no, what I was selling. You know what I'm saying? But this shit was crazy. I called Dum Dum up. I was like, hey, yo, what's up, man? I said, your sister here. I said, you ain't contacted yet? You don't let her know she's here? Because she even meant you. I didn't say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing. I want to blow your cover or some shit like that. He said, nice, you did the right thing, man. You did the right thing. He said, I handled that shit there. Don't worry, I'm going to come out there. We already handled that shit there last night. He won't be coming around no more. I was like, oh, man. So then got them murked, old boy. But they did not murk, old boy. You know what I'm saying? When homeboy came to the spot there, he saw his sister and everything. Talking and everything to her. Here come, happy he's that you're home and all that, this and that. So I come out there, act like, your brother, act like we just meet you. Like, man, that's your brother. Oh, word, yeah, that's cool, man. How you doing, brother? I said, left out there. Went down to the spot, picked up a couple sacks, came back to the crib. Homeboy still there, right there. He said, I guess he went outside and he was in the hallway smoking a cigarette because he was smoking in the house. I guess the kid there. So I said, come in here. What happened, man? I said, what happened, man? You told me your hands on that shit there. He's not coming back around. I said, goddamn, don't tell me you did He's like, nah, I ain't do that shit there. I said, what do you do? They said, they wait for him to come home. In the bush. Homeboy came to him, put the gun to his head, forced him in the goddamn house. Forced the boy's house, robbed him, found all his dope, found all his money, every goddamn thing. He pick up pieces of jewelry and every goddamn thing. He said after that, they S.A.'d him, fam. Him and his goddamn two dudes. I said, that little grimy looking one, I said, I told you about he looked real grimy. I was like, God, he look at some kind of dude like that. But look, I was like, God damn. I'm looking, I was like, these dudes don't look like no kind of moist boys or DLs. I said, I don't know, I can't, that's some kind of jail world shit there, you know what I'm saying? But he brought that jail world back outside and avenged his sister Lisa, you know what I'm saying? They said they S.A. Donte the whole night. Except like from 1 in the morning, they caught his ass here to about 6 in the morning. Three goddamn dudes. So I guess, Donte's, he not going to go tell no goddamn police. He ain't going to do nothing like that. He's going to, put a couple of band-aids on his butt cheeks or some shit there, lay on his side, and don't say a goddamn word. And after that, he never contact Lisa no more. Never no more. I even asked her about 2 weeks later. I was like, what's up with your boyfriend? I don't see him no more. She's like, I don't know. I call him. He don't pick the goddamn phone. He done changed his goddamn number, fam. I was like, that's a goddamn shame. Dumb and them 2 goddamn dudes fucked the shit out of Donte for beating up Lisa, fam. That's my little short on there. And I got a couple more, fam. And I'm out. Peace.